Let's see. They didn't do anything. There goes the Manaphy, but we don't have Leaf. I'm gonna Professors anyways, because if we can pull it, we can Leaf next turn. Who knows? Maybe they'll give me a free Sabrina. Maybe if I start building this Arceus in the front, showing that I can do 110 damage to Heatran and one-shot it, maybe they'll do me a solid and Sabrina. So they are built. They're opting to build their Heatran. They're deciding to go and build the Heatran. Even though we're doing 110 damage in one hit. If they put another energy on Heatran right now and not the Infernape, they're making a very bad mistake. They're making a very bad mistake. Do they not read what Arceus does? They're going to have no energy for Infernape. There goes my Leaf, but too little too late. I heal for 40. They did 40, so I'm just going to go ahead and use Irida now. We get max value. And then we're going to go ahead and swing in and attack. Yeah, maybe putting a giant cape on Arceus would be better, because we could survive an Infernape hit. So that's something to consider. I heard about the ranked mode. I did. Apparently at the end of March. Yeah, all they had to do was just read to see what Arceus did and how much damage we were dealing. All right, we're going first. We got the Abomasnow. Let's Pokeball. If we can get an Arceus, we don't need to swap off of Snover. So the beautiful thing about starting with Snover or Manaphy is as long as... Oh, we do have an Arceus. Yeah, as long as Arceus is in the field, we can start attacking for 2 energy. At that point, we don't really need Manaphy. Unless we wanted to ramp up some of the back Pokemon. So I think I'm going to put down Arceus. Put down another Snover. Chill for the meantime. If we top deck Leaf, I will Leaf off of Snover into Manaphy, because then I can ramp up Snover and Arceus. That'll be a play, but if we don't get Leaf and I have to Professor's Research, our energy is going to go towards Snover since we already have the evolution, and then we can start hitting for 80 next turn to Coughing. So it all depends on what we draw, on what line we take. Alright, Darkrai's coming into play. Coughing will just be a shield, I'm assuming, so they don't have Wheezing yet. We did not pull the Leaf like I wanted. We do have the Leaf now. Abomasnow is going to evolve in the back. I think I just end turn here. Okay, Sabrina, I put Abomasnow in for free. Where goes the Wheezing? So we're going down to 30. Poison damage brings us to 20. Oh. I mean, this is still better, I think. Rocky Helm. Yeah, because if I try to put Manaphy in with Darkrai and Wheezing, you know how impossible it would be to ramp up? I mean, we get to attack one time with Manaphy. Get 2 energy off of it. This is not looking good, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to put the Abomasnow in anyways, though. We got the other Arceus. I'm going to put Manaphy down. I'm going to put the other Arceus down. We'll take 20 and go down to 100. Take another 20, go down to 80. Yeah, this is not looking good. Question is, does he attack or does he Koga? Does he attack or Koga? Attack or Koga? He does go for the attack. So if I attack him, I go down to 20. And then when I end my turn, I go down to 10. Then he puts the last energy on Darkrai. He kills me. I have to put in another Pokemon, which would be Arceus with no energy. And he gets to start swinging in every single turn. Where do we win? Do I need to Sabrina for him to bring in the Arbok? And then he can't kill me with Darkrai because it's 2 energy to retreat off of Arbok? Is that the only way we win? We need to Sabrina this turn and put energy on Arceus and start building up one of them? That might be the only way we win. So we're going to Sabrina. And hopefully switching to Arbok here builds us enough stall time. Oh, Sabrina plus Manaphy. Oh, I should have done that. Sabrina. No, I couldn't have. I can't Sabrina and Leaf. I would have had to Sabrina, put energy on Abomasnow, and then I could have retreated from Abomasnow to Manaphy, but Manaphy would have no energy. So unless I put X speeds in the deck. It's okay. We stalled long enough that Arceus is now able to do 130 damage, right? And we don't get one-shot by the Darkrai. No. I'm going to swap off because I'm going to Giant Cape. I'm going to Giant Cape the Abomasnow. So if he does want to Cyrus it, he can't kill it. Don't we have an Irida in the deck? We have 2 of them. We have 4 cards. I'm going to Giant Cape it just so he can't kill it. We're trying to pull that supporter. We're going to put energy on Manaphy here, and we're going to Oceanic Gift. I'm not going to put energy on Abomasnow, because whenever he's ready to attack, I just need to put 1 extra energy on it. It only needs 2. So the energy is going to go to Arceus and the other Arceus. The one on the right is primed and ready. Once we're ready to attack, we put the 3rd energy on it and start swinging in for 130. One in the middle needs 1 more energy to be set up. Giant Cape again will protect us from a Cyrus Darkrai energy. Maybe stay longer with the Cape and then get knocked out by the Pokemon. Well, we didn't want him to Cyrus our Abomasnow and then kill it with just a Darkrai. We have 2 Iridas in the deck. We can heal up our Abomasnow back to 120, 140 and make it harder to kill. That's our like kind of win condition. So we have a 50% chance. There goes the Cyrus that I mentioned. He's gonna... Oh, he can't Darkrai right now. Oh, he just wanted to bring it in. I think he messed up. Why did he put energy on Arbok and not Cyrus first and then energy? I think he's wondering like, oops, I did something in the wrong order. Yeah, he definitely did something in the wrong order. Nice Cyrus prediction. Yeah, I mean, it's a Darkrai deck. It's a Darkrai Weezing. Any Darkrai deck, you can always assume that they're going to have Cyrus. Yeah, he made a grave mistake. Now we have Irida. All of our Pokemon gets to heal. 40. Abomasnow is a lot harder to kill. We still die to the Darkrai, don't get me wrong. But I think this is better because if I hit for 80, which is I can only do, that's the only thing I can do. I don't want to give him another turn and he kills with Arbok here. I'm going to hit for 80. Go up +1. His best option is probably putting in the Darkrai, because Darkrai can one-shot. Or he puts in Weavile. But Weavile, yeah, I think Weavile is a safer pick, yeah. Because you can put energy on Darkrai, and then Weavile can come clean up. Weavile is a 1 retreat cost. I think we're okay. I think we got it. After this turn, after we die, we put in Arceus EX. I attack for... what is it? 130 on the Weavile, and then we Cyrus to bring it back. If they Sabrina, then I can just go to the other Arceus, put energy on it, and then retreat off to go back to my Arceus. I think this is checkmate off of what I'm seeing. Alright, so Arceus comes in. We're going to put our third energy on Arceus. Put a Pokemon down so we can actually hit for 130. You know what would be nice? A Giovanni in this deck would be nice. There's a lot of Pokemon at 140 HP. Put a Rocky Helmet in here. Because if I... well, no, because realistically, he's going to retreat right now, right? So if I had Rocky Helmet on Arceus, it wouldn't matter. We attack for 130. He retreats because it's just a 1 retreat cost. Weavile did enough damage anyways. And then we can only do another 130 to the Darkrai. So in a different timeline where I don't have Cyrus to save my butt, he wins, you know? That's why I think a Giovanni, just to clean up the kill 100%, is going to be the way to go. I just don't know what to get rid of for a Giovanni. Maybe we don't need 2 Iridas to heal. Maybe 1 healing. I think we have Garchomp EX. I think we pulled 2 of them. I keep the double leaf in the deck because if we open with Arceus, because we are running 3 of them, we want to make sure we can leaf off the Arceus into a Manaphy or a Snover to attack for 80. Because it takes 3 turns to start attacking here. And if they're going second, which thankfully they're not, they get to ramp up pretty quick. There goes the Sabrina. Energy. End turn. Not much we can do. Now, we're not running any Misties in this deck. We replaced Misty with healing. Because Abomasnow only needs 2 energy to attack, and Manaphy can help ramp us up to 3, and Misty doesn't work on Arceus, I feel like Misty's not going to be good in this deck, despite running Mono Water energy. So I have the option. I can Professor's Research or Sabrina. I'm thinking we Sabrina, because they need 2 more energy to attack. This might slow them down. And then I'm going to end turn. Because unless they have an X speed, they need 2 X speeds to keep that energy. Or a Leaf to go back to Manaphy to start ramping up again. If they Leaf, then, you know, GG. They're putting energy. Do they Leaf? Or did my Sabrina work? Giant Cape. Doesn't protect it from 2 hits, so kind of a wasted Giant Cape right now. Alright, so our plan did work. I'm happy about that. Sabrina did stall long enough. We got our basic down for another Arceus EX. I'm going to put Manaphy down. I think it might be too late for Manaphy, realistically speaking. But we got to fill the bench to start doing enough damage. No? So maybe I do just put all the Arceus down. Triple Arceus. 130. So now they have the option. Put energy on it and attack back, and then they lose that energy, or they waste the 2 energy to retreat to the Manaphy to start ramping up double. We have 1 Cyrus in the deck out of 9 cards, so we can always bring it back. This guy got full art on day 1? Nah, that's pretty crazy, right? They are running Palkia Arceus, but I feel like Palkia was already a strong deck on its own, that you don't really need to go Palkia Arceus. Now, sadly, they put Manaphy in. I can swing in and kill Manaphy, and they still don't have enough energy for Palkia. Unless they have like a Dawn in the deck and they can Dawn that energy over to Palkia. That's like their only option right now. Which, them putting Palkia in, I'm assuming they do have a Dawn ready to go. That Giant Cape in our deck would have saved us here from a 150 attack. They got a gold Arceus day one. How? They got full art and a gold? Uh-oh, they don't have it, chat. I repeat, they don't have Dawn in their hand. That's good for us, bad for them. I have my own Irida to heal back up, which doesn't do anything because they do 150 next turn. We realistically needed to pull that Giant Cape. But this is basically meaning if he attacks again for with Palkia, he will die to the other Arceus, who's also doing 130 damage. Yeah. This deck is not that bad. Now, there's a reason why I'm not running Palkia and Arceus in the same deck. It's because Palkia is already good on its own, and I feel like that's just too many Pokemon, too much energy. The focus on this deck is Arceus and Abomasnow, because Abomasnow only needs 2 energy to attack, and Arceus needs 3. So they're going Arceus Golbat. Am I saying that correctly? We're going first, which sucks, but we do have Manaphy, which is great. So if we can pull one of our Arceus cards, there it is, then we can start ramping next turn. I might put down both Manaphys, just so I can put all my cards down right now and we don't get red carded. We can build the Abomasnow, we can build the Arceus, and I can Manaphy just in case they Sabrina, so I can double Manaphy, and then we just end turn here. Probably a perfect start. Manaphy will ramp up the Abomasnow and the Arceus. We're free and safe from a Sabrina. Yeah, no harm in trying. We can try it. We'll take out the basic Arceus. Alright, we take the 20. I don't know if I want to heal that with Irida. I don't think so. We don't need to. I'm just gonna I don't think I need a Giant Cape. I think we're okay. Right? I shouldn't do anything to the Manaphy in the front. Is there some way that they can do 30 damage to me? They can't attack with Arceus. They can't attack with Zubat. They'd have to leaf off, but then they can't don the energy. I'm assuming there's nothing they can do to kill this Manaphy. So I'm just going to go ahead and Oceanic Gift. Unless there's a new card that I'm not thinking about, I think we're safe right now. We'll wait until he hits us again with Darkrai, and then we can Irida to heal all 40 HP back. Dang, they put energy on Arceus. So they let me ramp up one more time. I think it's because they want to Dawn next turn to start swinging in. Well, they do 130, so unless I want to put Giant Cape on Abomasnow and put the energy on Abomasnow right now and start swinging, I'll be real, this is the riskiest play, and I should have ramped up one more time with Manaphy, but I can't help but just attack here. It puts them in one-shot range, even with a 1 potion or a Giant Cape. If they put energy on Darkrai to bring me down to 120 and Arceus is doing 130, they're Dawn. They can Dawn the energy, but they still don't have enough energy to attack. They'd have to put that bench energy onto Arceus and then Dawn the current energy from Darkrai, and then they do 130. But if they Dawn, they can't Giovanni. So no way can they kill my Abomasnow this turn. Now they have to think about what they want to do, right? Sabrina was the only safe option. I'll put in the weakened Manaphy, just because it protects us from a Cyrus anyways. If it dies, don't have to worry about any of our Pokemon having damage on it. If they do decide to... Oh, they can't Dawn anymore with Sabrina. They're just going to retreat off. But we have a Cyrus, so we can bring it back. And they conceded. Yeah, they figured that swap to Abomasnow to do 80 damage basically put them in a really rough spot, you know? The early aggression. They got Hitmonlee. Alright, let's Pokeball. We got another Manaphy. They want to start with Farfetch and start swinging for 40. I could technically not give them what they want and Sabrina, so they're forced into the Hitmonlee. That would kind of suck for them. And realistically speaking, I think I'm going to do it. Sabrina worked out 2 times in a row in 2 different games to make the enemy lose tempo. I'm going to do it again this turn. Sabrina, and then wait. Because now if they want a Farfetch attack, they need an X-Speed or a Leaf. And then they can go in. But we're making them... Okay, there it goes. Now we do what we want to do. AKA ramp up. Because now they have the option of either using Hitmonlee to attack my bench Pokemon, but then they're not killing my Manaphy, or they switch to Farfetch and try to kill the front Pokemon, but then my back Pokemon are already being built. Puts us in a very good spot, to be fair. And I think I'm going to build up both Arceus. This is supposed to be an Abomasnow game, but I think it's too good to pass up on a double Manaphy Arceus. Abomasnow was MVP last game. Let Arceus get some spotlight. Alright, so now they got the option. They can Energy on Hitmonlee, swap to the Farfetch, attack for 40. If they don't have a Giovanni, then we live. They do kill. Then we have another Manaphy to continue ramping. All their Pokemon for fighting is weak. I don't think they're running a Gallade. Yeah, they're in a pretty rough spot right here. So they are going to opt to just retreat out. They do have the Giovanni, but like I said, I can just put the other Manaphy in and ramp up again. There's not much they can do about this. Other Manaphy goes in. We got Irida as well. We're going to do this. Go ahead and Oceanic Gift. If they hit my Manaphy for 40 and not kill it, we can heal it next turn. Although it doesn't matter if they Cyrus and bring it back. They only get +1, right? So either, yeah, it's okay if they want to Cyrus it. There goes the Marshadow for the Marshadow Revenge. I think too little too late. We bring in Arceus next turn. We attack for 100. They put energy on hit. Wait, they're not going to be able to Marshadow Revenge. I think big misplay, but it's okay. A lot of people don't know about the actual new cards in the expansion. Irida is really good for this exact reason. Put energy. I'm already hitting for 110, so I don't need to do anything, but Irida heals. Go ahead and just do that. I'm going to attack. All their Pokemon are 110 or less, so I really don't need to put Snover down. I don't need to. That was a weird play. They should have put energy on Marshadow and hit again with Farfetch. I've never seen a Hitmonlee want to hit my Pokemon, but they might have been cooking something with a Cyrus or something like that. And there goes the concede, yeah. A lot of misplays. Alright. There's no way we lose this game. We've got a Pokeball in hand. We're guaranteed Snover or Arceus. We got 2 research. There we go. Alright, this is looking like a dub. Alright. I'm going to go ahead Snover. I'm going to go ahead Arceus. I'm going to chill If they Sabrina, we have Leaf. They can't Sabrina because they already researched. They're looking for something. They probably had a bad start, to be honest. Yeah, we're doing another one. Rocky Home. Doesn't work against Manaphy. Thankfully. No way they hit 2, right? Alright. We're at 30. They technically kill if they can evolve next turn. Professor's Research. Energy's gonna go to Manaphy no matter what. We got the Abomasnow. Double Arceus. Oceanic. We're gonna put one on Abomasnow because next turn we can put the other one. And then we can start slowly building up that other Arceus on the side. I think we got a good start. For once. They got the Weavile. Oh, we might be dead, actually. If I go in with Abomasnow and attack, I go down to 100. No, we still live. We still live here. We go down to 100. They can't do 100 damage to us, so we'll just go ahead. Swing in. Put down a Manaphy. This might be GG. No, I don't think it's GG just yet. I want to believe it's not GG. They potion. We can still kill. They need 2 potions. And I don't know anyone who runs 2 potions in a Darkrai Weavile deck. So now they need a Giovanni. They can't Giant Cape Weavile. Alright, so they are going to swing. We do live. Alright, we need a Giovanni. Ooh, Irida works. So Irida is good here because it means that it forces the Darkrai to swing in and attack us. And I don't die on the back splash from their Rocky helmet. So now I can swing in with Mega Punch. We go down. They can't kill with the Nightmare Aura. They have to put energy on and attack for 80, which means that we get to attack back. And we'll get the first hit on Darkrai, and the first hit is going to let us do 130 damage. Which is big. Even if they want to try and Sabrina, we can Sabrina into the Arceus and then just leaf off for the next turn. And then we'll still be able to swing in with the immersive Arceus instead. There goes our Giovanni. Snover goes down. Giovanni would have been a kill on Darkrai, but a lot of people are running Giant Cape. So maybe Giovanni doesn't do anything. If they Sabrina here, we just go Arceus and Leaf. Yep, we predicted the Sabrina, Arceus. They swing in for 100. We go down to 40, but like I said, we got the Leaf. This is why we always got to think, like, multiple turns ahead. They literally did everything we thought they were going to do. But we were prepared for everything, so... Energies that matter. Going for the kill, 130. Yeah, I feel like Giovanni fell off a little bit after the Pokemon tools came in. So maybe we don't keep Giovanni in the deck. And we put another basic Arceus in for consistency. That's what we had the first time. I'm still a little conflicted on what we want the deck list to be for this.